So today I'm going to be ranking all the foundations that I've been testing out since January. It may be February, but there have been a lot of launches of foundations. So in case you're interested, then keep on watching. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to Cat's Eye Beauty. And if you're new here, thank you so much for stopping by. I'm over 50 years old and I love testing out makeup and skincare products, everything from drugstore to high-end and everything in between. And it's no secret that I am a foundation junkie. If a new foundation launches, I am there for it. Whether it's drugstore or high-end, I've got to get my hands on it because foundation for me is your canvas. If it doesn't look good, then the rest of your makeup look might as well go So I have been testing out so many foundations in the last recent weeks. I've been going back to them, testing them out again, making sure that it works for our mature skin, whether it was high-end or drugstore, and you're going to be shocked. And make sure you stay till the end so I reveal my favorite foundation thus far. It is beautiful and it's actually what I'm wearing right now. So let's get into the video. This is cutthroat, baby. This is cutthroat. I know I've watched a lot of foundation reviews. There's been a lot of releases and launches and people are going, oh my God, this is so amazing. And this is the best foundation. This is so good. Oh, honey, trust me. I've been testing them out. I use them with primer, without primer. I've tested out the longevity. I've tested out coverage. Does it blur? Does it smooth? But I do have to say, I was not a big primer girl. I'm telling you, my favorite primer, keep going back to this. It is the Tula Skincare Filter Primer, blurring and moisturizing. This is so beautiful, especially on mature skin. It's actually a tinted primer, but there's something magical in this primer. It hydrates your skin at the same time. It blurs, it makes for a smooth complexion. I highly recommend this primer if you're in the market for one. I'm in the shade Light, and this particular shade actually combats redness. So if you do have a little bit of redness on your skin, this will definitely correct it, and it just makes for a beautiful, smooth canvas. So let's get into the foundation that I did not like. No matter how much I tried it and everyone else was raving about it, you're gonna be shocked. You're gonna be shocked. It is the Charlotte Tilbury Beautiful Skin Foundation. I know. I'm just as shocked as you. I've played with this so many times, and I think the biggest qualm that I have about this foundation, it goes on initially very pretty, but it can be fidgety. I've used it with a sponge. I found the best method for me to apply it was with actually a complexion brush. I'm in the shade 4, which is warm. Now the shade match is beautiful. I mean, it's very skin-like. My caveat with this particular foundation is that it didn't have any longevity. It didn't have any staying power. And by the end of the day, it looked like I had no foundation left on my complexion. This is not a cheap foundation. It's actually quite pricey, but I'll be sure to put all the products listed in links below so you can check them out. I mean, it's hydrating, it's beautiful. I mean, it's called Beautiful Skin. And like I said, on initial application, it looks very pretty on the skin if you can get it to work on your complexion. Sorry, Charlotte Tilbury, Beautiful Skin, not for me. But hey, if it works for you, more power to you. These are just my personal opinions and from what I personally experienced with each foundation. But yeah, Charlotte Tilbury, you're number 5 on the bottom. Sorry. Number 4 on the list really took me by surprise because you know I love Kosas products. I love their 10-second liquid eyeshadow, their cloud setting pressed powder, their revealer concealer is one of my all-time favorites. So when they came out with the Kosas Revealer Skin Improving SPF 25 foundation, I was so excited for it. Maybe my expectations were a little bit too high. They have a fantastic shade range. I love the fact that it includes SPF 25, so I thought, wow, perfect foundation for me. It actually looked better by the end of the day, but for some reason, I expected more. Does that make any sense? It provides a beautiful medium, dreamy finish. It's actually very lightweight. It has a lot of skincare ingredients in it, and it kind of felt a tad drying on my skin. Perhaps it has the titanium dioxide in it. Maybe that had something to do with it. It's a beautiful foundation. Don't get me wrong. It's a beautiful medium coverage. My caveat with it was if I layered it, if I did 2 layers of the foundation to build up that extra coverage, I found it to be cakey and settled into my fine lines. 1 layer of foundation of the Kosas was perfect for my complexion. In my opinion, if you use 2 layers of foundation to build up to medium to full coverage, it does tend to get cakey. But yeah, number 4 on my list, Kosas. Editing Cat here. If I look funny in the video, it's because I totally did not put mascara on, but yeah, forgot to take my ginkgo biloba, and apparently I forgot to put on my mascara. But the mascara I'm wearing today is actually Jones Road, and I love it. But yeah, back to you, Cat. Now, my third favorite foundation that I've tested out this year is drugstore and super affordable. Now, this one is actually for your no makeup days where you just want a smooth, even complexion. You don't want to look overly done. You just want a nice, clean canvas, but also it offers very light coverage that looks natural on the skin and that's super comfortable. It is the L'Oreal Age Perfect 4-in-1 Tinted Balm. What? Oh my gosh, yes. Now, I wish it came in more shades. Hopefully they'll expand it, but it's super balmy. If you have dry skin, I think you would absolutely love it. But it's so easy to throw on. It's so smoothing. That's the one thing that I absolutely loved about this tinted balm. It just goes on your skin so effortlessly. It's so easy to blend in. You can just use your fingertips to apply it. You don't need a sponge. You don't need a brush. You just throw it on and it just smooths out your complexion and makes it look so even. It works fantastic with cream and powdered products. This one is stunning. It retails for about $11.99. It just makes my skin so soft and so smooth. What is in this tinted balm? I'm in the shade 20, which is fair. You better believe I'm going to be grabbing a deeper shade once summer rolls around because this is absolutely stunning. Smoothing, hydrating, so easy to apply. That's why it's number 3. It's just so beautiful, so easy to apply. And the fact that it's affordable and it's L'Oreal really makes me happy. But if you haven't tried the L'Oreal Tinted Balm yet, oh my gosh, it is so worth it just to try it out. It's for those no makeup days. It just goes on effortlessly. It's so smoothing and hydrating at the same time. It's beautiful. But yes, that's my number 3, the L'Oreal Age Perfect 4-in-1 Tinted Balm. I need some coffee. How you doing? This is another skin tint / foundation that lays beautifully on the skin. It has an SPF of 20, beautiful on the complexion. It is the Shiseido Skin Self-Refreshing Broad Spectrum Tint. You guys, this is so beautiful on the complexion. If you're looking for something light, that's comfortable, that's also offering an SPF of 20, I highly recommend this. This lays gorgeous on the skin, provides light coverage, and an SPF of 20. It provides a natural finish. It contains hyaluronic acid to hydrate, and it provides up to 24 hours of hydration, light coverage, and a fresh, natural looking finish that lasts. I'm in the shade Light Heba. It contains some sort of active force technology that resists the effects of heat, humidity, oil, and facial movement. That's why it's that self-synchro refreshing, but for some reason it moves with your complexion. I find that it didn't settle into any of my fine lines. It just provides such a beautiful, natural, radiant finish. It's absolutely stunning. But yeah, let me show you the consistency of it. And it looks kind of thick at first. Don't be scared. But yeah, as you blend it into your complexion, it really shears out. It's so beautiful. It's so hydrating. And it just looks fantastic on the skin. If you're looking for something that offers a little bit more coverage than the tinted balm, this one would be perfect for you. And it does include an SPF of 20. I love how it's packaged. It's so easy to throw into your makeup bag so you can go. But yes, I absolutely love the Shiseido Synchro Skin Self-Refreshing Tint. The fact that it moves with your skin and it doesn't settle into your fine lines, heck yeah, man. I absolutely love that. This is my number 2. Before I reveal my number 1 favorite foundation of this year so far, I do have an honorable mention. The LYS Triple Fix Serum Foundation. And LYS stands for Love Yourself. Absolutely love that message. Oh my gosh. It comes in 35 shades and I'm in the shade MN1. This contains hyaluronic acid, it's vegan, it's good for dullness, uneven texture, medium coverage. This is such a stunning formula. It looks super skin-like. It offers the perfect amount of coverage. I love how it's packaged. It's so beautiful and it's actually quite affordable. It retails for $22 and you get 1 fluid ounce. I mean, in the grand scheme of things, drugstore foundations are actually getting pretty pricey. So I think this is a win-win situation. You could definitely find your shade because the shade range is fantastic and it just is such a beautiful foundation. Super, in my opinion, very affordable. If you're looking for that one foundation that has all the skincare loving ingredients, beautiful coverage, packaging, the whole 9 yards, fantastic. The LYS Triple Fix Serum Foundation. I think it's beautiful on mature skin. Absolutely love it. And here we are at number 1. You guys, oh my gosh, have you guessed which one it is? It is the NARS Light Reflecting Advanced Skincare Foundation. This comes in 36 shades and it retails for $49. Now, before you come at me, because it's so expensive, I myself did not want to test this out because it is so pricey, but I am so glad I did. It has a natural finish, medium coverage, it's good for redness, and it's good for dullness and uneven texture. It's also good for dark spots. Now, being over 50, I have hyperpigmentation, I have melasma. I find that it just really not covers it up necessarily. For some reason, and this is just one layer of the foundation, I find that there's some sort of light reflecting properties in this foundation that it just makes your skin look so juicy, so beautiful, so hydrated. It is stunning. It's an advanced makeup skincare hybrid with a natural finish that quickly blurs and smooths while visibly improving skin's clarity over time. It has medium coverage, a natural finish. To me, in my opinion, this is the most skin-like, most comfortable, beautiful foundation. It just makes your skin look even. It makes it look smooth and blurred. I am in the shade Salzburg. I love NARS's Tinted Moisturizer. I love their matte coverage foundation, but this light reflecting foundation is absolutely stunning and in my opinion, worth every penny. It comes in a glass bottle and a pump, and for me, I just use 2 pumps on my complexion. I use my fingertips. I start in the middle of my face. I fan it out, and you can use a brush or a sponge. I found using a dampened beauty sponge works best on my complexion. It just really blurs. It just looks seamless on the skin. It's comfortable, it's lightweight, it has fantastic lasting power. It just lasts throughout the day, and plus it's hydrating throughout the day as well. Works great with cream products, fantastic with powder products. It doesn't look cakey, it doesn't settle into your fine lines. It's absolutely stunning. That is my number 1 favorite foundation so far. Let me know down in the comments what your favorite foundation this year is. And is there a foundation that you want me to test out? One of you asked me to test out the LYS, and I did. Absolutely love it. So thank you for making it all the way to the end and letting me reveal my top 5 favorite foundations. A lot of these surprised me. I had a lot of high hopes for the Charlotte Tilbury, for the Kosas, but I'm telling you, man, the L'Oreal really shocked me. And of course, Shiseido with the weird self-synchro magic, how it moves with your skin, really is worth it. It is beautiful. And of course, my absolute favorite, the NARS Light Reflecting Foundation. Absolutely stunning formula, lays beautifully on the skin. It has lasting power. It has skin-loving ingredients. It's absolutely worth every single penny with a huge shade range as well. But in my next upcoming video, I've got a lot of skincare products that I've been using behind the scenes that I've been absolutely loving the results. I also have a lot of new makeup coming in that I can't wait to share with you. So if you haven't subscribed yet, please do. I would love it if you'd be a part of my family. And in case you want to hang out a little bit longer and check out some more foundation reviews, check out the playlist down here. And for skincare reviews, check out the playlist right over there. But for now, mahal kita, I love you, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.